Scorpio. Hello, my loves. So, Scorpio, this is going to be your February bone curio reading. You know how we do it. We start with the bones and the charms first. And then we're going to follow up with some confirmation from the tarot. And then we'll finish off with some advice from the Empath Oracle, Scorpio. All right. Let's see. Let me get all these little charms in, Scorpio. Oh, we got to pick up that money. Come on, money. Let's see. This card, that card. All right, I think we up. Come on, little card. Don't make me chase you. All right, Scorpio. Let's get into it. Scorpio for February. Oh, we had the chicken and the purse fall out. Watch your spending this month, Scorpio. All right, let's see what we have. We do have something coming in with money because we see money in the upright here. We see Spirit saying that you have some other money that's going to be coming in. Some of y'all relocation is there. I see an airplane. Interesting double head though. So this could be somebody, double head energy that is relocating. It's in your home sector. So this could be a divorce. This could be somebody who's problematic. Relocation is on top of this person. So let's switch it. So we got double energy, double head, airplane, relocation. I gotta go. Maybe this was just an issue that wasn't working out. This could have been somebody that you had moved into your house. Maybe a love relationship that turned rocky. This could be a family member. This could also be dealing with somebody that may be coming your way for some of you. Because we got the plane, we got a relocation, and we got the double head. Either way it goes, it ain't good energy. It ain't good energy. So if you got somebody coming to visit you, or they're talking about moving closer to you, you might want to be like, no, I'm good. I'm good. Or this could be that maybe you're telling somebody it's time for you to get on the plane and relocate. Basically, you got to go. So I feel like that you're going to handle it. Because either way, I feel like that there's this movement of, let's keep it going. Let's keep it moving. All right. I do see you're being watched. Now, this could be, it doesn't show a negative energy around it. So this could be that you're being looked at favorably. Some of you may have a boss or people around you that are watching you to kind of see what you're like. This might be for a promotion. This could be for an opportunity that's coming your way. This also could be if you do break up with somebody that they may be trying to keep their eye on you, like what's going on. I see Spirit telling you to keep your ground. Vertebrae on this energy is like don't back down, stand strong. This energy is not necessarily negative, but since it's close to this could also be, like I said, you broke up with somebody and somebody's still watching. Transformation is coming in this year. Now, for some of you, let's see, you're walking away from drama. Spirit is like have more fun. We do see some money that's coming in within 3 months, it looks like. 3 to 5 months that's coming your way. Some of you are definitely having a new love connection. Could be with a person of a different race or a different culture. I'm hearing that you need to be flexible with this relationship. It could be long distance for some of you. If this person is of a different race or a different culture, they could live somewhere else. So it looks like that there may be some type of new love that's coming in. I feel that there is going to be some type of change that's coming in with the way that you are dealing with maybe your religious beliefs or your spirituality. You could be connecting with new traditions this year. You might be finding yourself passionate about something that you didn't see coming. It could be that all of a sudden you go to an event with somebody and they're Buddhist, and then you're like, wow, that really resonates with me, and I want to be a Buddhist. I want to study Buddhism. It could be that you are participating in something that makes you kind of question the spiritual path you're on or your belief system. And this could even be this person doing this too. Maybe they're coming in and you're making them question their belief. Maybe you do something that's a little bit different. They could be Christian and you could be a witch, or vice versa. So there may be something that comes in with this that opens you up. Now we do have the bullet casing on top of that, which could be, this is you. And why is the bullet casing there? Maybe there's a difference of opinion with someone, and maybe that is a deal breaker for you. Not for everybody, but it could be that I'm connecting with people that maybe are not equally yoked. That could be why the hip is up here, like somebody needs to be flexible. So this may turn into something way bigger than what it needs to be. I think if you're dating outside of your race, or you're dating outside of your belief system, that's something on the first date that you would know. Like if you're dealing with somebody who's diehard Christian and you come in and talk about, I'm the dark witch of New Orleans, you kind of pretty much know that ain't gonna work. it just won't. So I'm not sure where the flexibility comes in with this, but maybe there is something to it. Maybe somebody's on a cusp of their path. They're trying to figure out what's going on, and one of y'all open each other to the other side of that. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know. I'm curious to see how that's working out. Good spell work. We definitely see hard work pays off. We see education. This is teaching, learning new things. Bullet casing is down here, and maybe that is challenging something too. Maybe you're learning something new. Some of you could be teaching something. Could be controversial, or it could be something that opens up people's minds, but it looks like it's good for you. Hard work pays off, but we do have some conflict or something that goes in with that. So if this is not a love thing, this could be doing something that you're passionate about, but maybe you have to open people's eyes to it. This could be some new thing that you're involved in, and vice versa. All right, so good luck sector. Be careful with talking too much this month, especially about money, because it could cause you to lose opportunities with the wrong people. I feel like that somebody may be not doing well financially, and you could be like, oh, I'm doing this, I got this great job or whatever, and this person may come in and try to apply at your job or give you a run for your money, or they may be a little bit of jealousy, because we have something where it's like a lack of communication. Could be that somebody makes you miss an opportunity, or somebody tries to take an opportunity away from you. So I would say don't put it out there. If you're doing really well, I know it's hard, especially when you want to shout from the rooftop that, I'm doing something really great for me. You can't with everybody nowadays, because you get so much jealousy and opposition with that. We do have a past love that could be coming back in. The dog is on top of them. This could be a friend. Play is there. So you might have somebody who reaches back out to you and it's like, hey, I want to reconnect. Could be romantic. Could just be a friendship. Be very specific about manifestation this month. Your manifestation hat is upside down, and I think some of y'all are trying to bring some things in, but you're not following through either with what you want or the manifestation of it. It could be that you lose momentum. Maybe you start off really good and then you lose momentum with manifestation, so be really careful with that. I do see money coming in, and for some of you it could be coming through travel. Maybe you are a travel nurse, or you are a consultant, or you're an entertainer, or you move around. So there may be some opportunities that are coming in with money. I feel like some of y'all are giving birth to something, new business, new opportunity. We have the anchor there. Something could be coming in 5 months. You may end up losing some money on top of a sickness. For some of you, legs are bent here, hip joint. This could be that you are having some type of arthritis. There could be some nerve issues, sciatic pain, something that messes with maybe your mobility. And this kind of goes in across to negative spell work. It's interesting because I just finished Libra, and they were dealing with a water sign energy where there was some stuff too that was going on with the joint. And I kept saying it. I think somebody was working somebody to keep them sick or cause them not to move forward. Not saying that you are that water sign, but this could be also an air sign doing this to you, because general reads could be coming from either direction. So some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that's trying to cause obstacles with your mobility. You keep getting messages about being flexible. So there may be some issue with a health thing that maybe you're not looking at, or you might need to take your vitamins, or take supplements or things like that. I was just about to say I have a goddaughter, Lotus Mystic Haven, that she's a naturopathic doctor, and she makes tinctures and things like that. So for some of y'all, if y'all are looking for her, check out her page. She has some great products that may be helping with this if you're having some type of issues with joint pain and things like that. But for some of you, spiritual baths too. If this is, you don't believe in the spiritual aspect of it, or spell work or root work or conjure shit or whatever like that, then this could be that you have somebody in your physical that could be trying to halt your mobility. Trickster energy is right here on top of your money. And this is somebody trying to take opportunities away twice. We see somebody trying to take opportunities away over here, somebody trying to take opportunities away here. Open your eyes. That's what Spirit is saying. Center part is we have somebody going around in circles doing the same thing over and over again. Now, the key is there. Lucky Mojo hand is there. But for some of you, we got the magnifier on this side. Let's see, the muscle hand on the other. Spirit is like, break this cycle. If you're dealing with something, and say you're dealing with the same people over and over again, like we just keep getting together and we break up. We keep trying to work this friendship out and it don't work. I keep going to this job and doing the same thing, or getting the same type of job, and it ain't working. Break the cycle. Some of y'all are stuck in a cycle. And Spirit is like, it's time to really, with the magnifier, look at what you want to do and break it. We do see money coming in, but you might need to come out of this. Now, money could be coming in through networking with people. Let's see. Your crown is upside down, but it's on top of a woman. And I think this is somebody who might be gossiping about you, talking about you. Because we do have, they're under, the Ten of Pentacles was underneath them. And then we have the blossoming plant, but it's upside down. So somebody could be, messages that are coming in that may be causing some type of issues with your money, keeping your money from blossoming. I don't see this is really, really bad. I think that this is just somebody who's jealous. They may be talking to people at your job. I don't know why Scorpio is over here. They're not good at what they do, blah, blah, this and that. Somebody is trying to get you seen, or have you not seen properly. Could be an air sign, because I'm telling you, Libra had the same thing where somebody was on top of their crown, not making them be seen. So some of y'all definitely could be dealing with Libra energy, or air energy, period. And with the Ten of Pentacles, this could be somebody that you're going to cross in work. The sword is there on top of evil eye over here in this negative energy, which could be that you're cutting away some people because you feel like that they are not for you. Some people that may have had negative issues with you before are not listening to this, which means that there may have been some stuff that was already out there, Scorpio. And if this was affecting you, you have some people over here that are kind of turning their back to it, like, I don't believe this. I don't, because the sword is there. They may have cut away from that person, or you may have shut something down, and now these people are like, okay, all that was gossip. Maybe it was made up. And it may have affected your money for a little bit, but the open road is there. The sun is on top of the handcuffs. So if somebody was trying to shackle you or handcuff you, there's been a change. Transformation is coming in. Now, I do see some conflicts with money that possibly could be coming in that stress you out. This could be arguments, because we have the heart health kind of coming into this, where you may have to end up paying some money out for some health issue. Could be stress related. The skeleton hand is on your anchor over here. Somebody is trying to I don't feel like that this person is taking this time. I feel like this is somebody who's trying to give you something, but it's small little things. But here's the thing. If somebody offers you extra hours, take it. It may not be, oh, my paycheck is going to be huge, but it looks like that somebody is trying to help you gain stability, not take away. Because I feel like that you could have been dealing with an energy over here where it's like this person is taking away something from me. They don't need to be in my house. It's time for them to get on a plane and relocate. Vertebrae is stand your ground. Spirit was telling you to stand your ground on something. So some of y'all, this could be a divorce. Um, and you may have some support or something where somebody's coming over. It's like, let me help you get your stability back up. Let me bring something back in positive, which is good. Coffin nail is on evil eye energy group. So whatever this energy may have been this year, it looks like that you are being a lot more protected. A lot of people that may thought they had power over you last year don't have that same power this year, which is good, especially coming into February. It means that you ain't got to deal with some of these people because some things that came to the light made them turn their back, which means I don't want to pursue this. Maybe you went to HR and told them, if you keep fucking with me, I'm going to get you fired. If this is about work, somebody could have said, look, I'm working with, 15 demons right now. Fuck with me if you want to. I'm coming back at you. Whatever it is, somebody was like, you know what, it ain't that serious. Let me move on. Because we got a lot of spirit protection that came in. Handcuffs, like I said, no power over you. The sun is on top of it. Take the shackles off my feet so I can dance. I feel like that's what y'all are doing. Or that's what y'all have done. Because I feel like coming into maybe the end of 2023, it's like vertebrae, stand your ground. Spirit is like, stand up for yourself. And you did. So there was some things that maybe you had to disconnect from to bring in your finances, because money is coming in. Spirit is saying, walk away from drama, focus on the coins. Crown could be that somebody was making you feel some kind of way. Maybe not walking in your power. We do have demon head in the family sector. Chicken foot is on top of that person. They're upside down. No, they have no power over you. This could be your biological family. This could be your spiritual family. This could be adopted friends that you see as family. If this person had no good intentions, they're upside down. Everybody that evil eye energy is upside down. The only strong thing was that devil head upright. This is somebody that was matching energy with you. And maybe that's why you had to go or they had to go. It could be, too, that y'all were just too much alike. I mean, you are a Scorpio. So, I mean, devil energy could have been like, they couldn't live with you, and they were like, I got to go, Scorpio. I mean, it's a general read. It could be, the devil head could be you. Or it could be you were matching energy with somebody. Either way, this is separation. Like, it had to go. Then we look at the demon head over here. Chicken foot is on top of it, a loss of power for a person. For some of you, there's a turning away too, where you may either be turning away. I don't want to talk to you. There may be some opposition because of something somebody did. Now, the protection is there because we have the chicken foot, we have the coffin nail. There could be some legal stuff that's coming in, but we got the coffin nail that's going across. And I mean, coffin nail is holding down this evil eye energy from the group and the legal thing, which means that there could be some good victory that comes in. I am seeing some positive things that are coming in with a fire sign energy. There's a lot of communication. Be careful of miscommunication though with that claw though, and also break cycles. If you keep having the same conversation over and over with somebody, this month is the month to break that. Like, look, we ain't gonna do this. Some of y'all gonna be like, look, just get up and go. Some of y'all are gonna turn your back and walk away. We got a lot of looking towards, I feel like your goal or your focus. And your center one is stop going around in circles. Stop going around in circles. Break the cycle. So whatever you did in 2023 that kept you running in place, you need to do something different this year. Because there is money that is coming in. Cut ties with people. Some of y'all, don't argue. Don't waste your energy on people that you don't need to. I really feel like that there's a lot of unnecessary conflict that could be arguments with people where it's like, I really don't have to say what I don't even have to say it. I'm just going to walk away. Or either you need to go. You are being watched though. So for some of you, this could be people that maybe it did fall by the wayside. I think for a lot of you though, this is positive. The transformation is there. The butterfly is there. So whatever your life was last year, it looks like it is transforming this year into something completely different. Spirit is like, be flexible. Be flexible. But with the vertebrae and spirit telling you to stand your ground, some of you are not taking any shit. There could be a relocation. If you were sharing space with somebody, some of you might decide, I want to go to a different city, different state. Because it looks like whatever is in your home or in your environment is not good for you. I do see growing something, giving birth to something, new business, new opportunity. And that could be why you're focused. But I think that's why Spirit is saying break this cycle of doing the same shit, going around and around in circles, because you're trying to bring something new in that maybe you need to focus and do something different with it. Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Any guidance, any messages? Scorpio. Okay, one more time. I didn't like the way that fell through. All right, Five of Cups, release from sadness, moving on, making new plans. Yep. Y'all seen somebody packing, somebody left, you left. You're not dealing with the energy. And that's good. That is so good. Release from whatever that cycle is, making new plans, doing something differently. Oh, I wish we could just stop right at this card, but let's go. Seven of Cups, new opportunity, atonement, improved situation, new love coming in. So you let something go that maybe was stifling you, keeping you stagnant. Hopefully this is a way of thinking. I'm doing something different and it's bringing in new opportunities. Let's see. Hangman. So we have ulterior motive, selfish, unmotivated. Is there a release from something or somebody that you felt like was selfish? Martyr is on top of this card. Were you taking the sword for somebody? Let's see. Deception. So some of y'all may have walked away from somebody because you felt like that they were being not truthful. We got blocked intuition, deception, confusion, somebody with ulterior motives, not feeling motivated or not motivated. Chariot, moving on. Yeah. New direction, control, willpower, victory. So we have a release from sadness, moving on, new opportunities coming in, atonement, improved situation. Why? Somebody had ulterior motives, deception was there. Maybe this person or the situation was causing some type of confusion. You felt blocked with it. And then we have the Chariot, basically seeing something clearly and deciding that I need to go ahead and follow through. You might have been already trying to move through something, and then you kind of got caught up for some of you. And then it's like, okay, let's get back on track on what I was trying to do. Strength card. Inner strength, patience, compassion. Ten of Pentacles. Money coming in. Hierophant. This could be joining a new group, a new organization, a new job. And then we got the Seven of Wands. Courage. In control on top of a situation. Let's see. King of Wands, leadership. Could be dealing with a boss or somebody that's coming in. Remember I told you that fire sign energy in your money sector might be good for you. And Ace of Pentacles, prosperity. New source of money, financial opportunity, regular money flow. So it looks like you were on some type of path that was bringing you new opportunities. And in some kind of way, you got distracted. There was some type of deception that kind of confused you, that made you feel like something, I have to martyr myself for something or someone. So it was like I slow down because I feel like I need to. Maybe something you were obligated to. Maybe you were working a job and you were telling somebody, look, I'm going to be here. I'm going to work through this. And then the job didn't turn out to be what you thought it was going to be. You cut ties. Chariot. Willpower. Let me push through. Victory. Strength. Ten of Pentacles. Got to get this money. Hierophant. Possibly a new job. Seven of Wands, courage, in control, top of a situation. King of Wands, leadership. Could be either your energy that you're moving in, or this could be somebody you interviewed with, or a boss or somebody, male or female, that is giving you some type of opportunity. Also, though, King of Wands is typically somebody that is a risk taker. They're a hard worker, but Ace of Pentacles, prosperity, new source of money, financial opportunity. Whatever it was that was holding you back, you let go of it. So I think be prepared with the vertebrae. This is like I'm standing my ground. We see money coming in. I think the conflict of distraction, like I said, if you used to get caught up in distraction of, oh, I got to go handle this, don't do it. Don't do it, because last year some of y'all martyred yourself. You were like, okay, I'll take one for the team. I'll fall on the sword. That didn't work for you. Deception is like maybe you fell on the sword when you didn't have to. And I think that's what you figured out. I didn't even have to do this because all it did was slow me down. Chariot is like I got to get myself back up. Strength card, I'm moving forward. Pentacles, let's focus on money, new job, new organization, new business. In control, top of the situation, leadership roles, and then Ace of Pentacles, prosperity. God damn it. This is good. I'm stopping right here. Because really, at the end of the day, whatever the cycle was, you broke it. Some of you may still be with it in the middle, maybe still trying to figure out how to break it, but some of y'all blew it up and it's like, okay, this is my year. Let's move forward. The Chariot came and you got on top of it. Some of you, I feel like that you could be dealing with air sign energy. We did see Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo in the negative too, and I think that was by the bullet casing. So you could be dealing with air or earth. That may be an obstacle. But some of this kind of mirrors what happened in the Libra reading. The Chariot came, somebody got on the Chariot and moved forward. Let's see. Definitely with the Ace of Pentacles as your final card and the Ten of Pentacles, this should be a really good money year for y'all. If you stay focused and you break that cycle of feeling like you need to be the fixer of everything, I think you're going to be okay. I think you really are going to be okay. Some of you, you got to realize what the origin of the cycle is to break it. Maybe this goes back to childhood. Martyr is somebody that feels like I have to take this on, and you got to ask yourself, why do you feel like that? Especially if it's a negative situation, why would you put yourself in that position to take on something that you know was not going to work out for you? Because that's what a martyr is. Sometimes people do it because they want to be seen as good people. Like, I'm going to do this and people are going to think, oh, I'm amazing, I'm wonderful, but you weren't supposed to be there in the first place. Because Spirit didn't ask you to do it. They're telling you to break the cycle. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Any guidance, any messages? Anything that they need to hear, Spirit? Scorpio. All right. First card out is Quiet Your Mind. Overthinking a problem is not the key to any door. Take a few breaths to still your inner chatter. Let yourself be for a while. Maybe you were overthinking this situation about, should I go ahead and move on? Or should I go ahead and stay in this situation? Maybe that's what the circle is, overthinking. That's why we keep going around and around in circles, because I'm overthinking a situation. All right, and then we have practice, patience. Press the pause button. Take a day off from being frustrated with yourself and others. Patience reaps reward. So some of you were overthinking a situation where I think you were losing patience with it. Like, how do I get past this? You know, am I going to look like a bad person if I decide that I don't want to continue on with this? Are they going to hold this against me if I don't want to continue this job? Are they going to hold something against me if, you know, I decide that I want to walk away from this situation? Some of you may have put a lot of thought into it, and then you decided to go ahead and get in the Chariot and move on. Reclaim your power. Don't give your power away to anyone. Say to yourself, I am strong, capable. I approach the situation with confidence and skill. So you made a decision. I am going to move forward and put myself first. And then we have release your critical voices within. When a critical inner voice says, I'm not enough or I'm too sensitive, immediately counter it with, this is not true. Focus on loving thoughts instead. I think that some of y'all may have come out of a situation that you overthought because it was like, I don't want to be seen in a negative way, or I don't want people to think that I'm letting them down, or I don't want to be seen as the bad person in this situation. And there was a lot of overthinking about it. But I think you came to a line where it's like, my patience is I'm done, because we got frustration. So something it was really on top of you for a while. Like, damn, I got to figure this out. I got to figure this out. And then when you did, it's like, I need to reclaim my power, which means whatever this was not working for you. Let me try something different. We have released critical voices. Some of you may still be grappling with, did I do the right thing? Am I moving in the right direction? Maybe people are looking at me now that I'm the bad person because I walked away from this situation, or I made a decision to get in the chariot and reclaim my power. You gotta, I think you gotta let this go, because it looks like you had already thought this situation through. Something had reached the point of your patience was like, we no longer want to do this. I reclaim my power. That should be the end of it. Now let go of that guilt, that shame. But this could be somebody making you feel bad too. Like, they know you're going to feel bad, so let me get in their head. You left me with this project with all this work to do, and now, I got to work 3 weekends in a row, and you did this to me, Scorpio. And then you go home and you're like, damn, I must be a horrible person because I shouldn't have did that to them. Well, maybe the job should restructure it so this person don't have to do it. Maybe that's not your issue. Could be that you were in a relationship with somebody and you got frustrated and it's like, I don't want to do this anymore. You thought about it. You lost your patience. It's like, okay, I got to put me first. But maybe this person is sending you text messages or calling you, well, you never should have broke up with me. Now, I don't have anywhere to go. That's a them problem, though. That's not a you problem. Because if something wasn't right, they should have seen it. But we had, ulterior motives, deception with the tarot. So somebody knew that the situation wasn't right, but they weren't doing anything about it. So does that make that your problem too? No. It was a decision. And it looks like that they could have made a decision too. And I think y'all got to look at it that way, is that I did something for me, but they could have done something too for them at any moment in that. So am I obligated to feel bad because I was the one that came up with it first? Maybe not. Maybe not. You thought about it. All right, Scorpio? So I think really this month, if you are put in this situation, know that you're put in this situation because, one, you're deciding to fall on your sword for something that you don't want to. Martyr is like, I'm going to take this hit because I don't want you to take it. But I feel like that this person has ulterior motives. There's deception there. So you're not seeing things clearly, which could be that this person is using you. They're letting you take this hit when you don't have to. And that has to make you look at them a little bit differently. That they didn't stop me from doing this. Because I feel like if they cared about you, it wouldn't even be there. Deception, somebody martyring themselves for, a situation. Because if it was two people that cared about each other, let's work together and figure this out. Not somebody throw themselves on the sword so the other one can go ahead and move freely. I don't think that's the way it should work. But unfortunately, some of y'all are doing that, and you need to cut it. Spirit is like, let's break cycles. Let's stop doing this. Let people handle their own shit. That's part of life. That's part of growing up. We all got to figure it out. We all have to figure it out. We can't take care of people all the way through. We just cannot, because that's not the way it's set up. We come here to learn lessons. And if you're taking somebody's lessons, you're not helping them. You 100%. And you're holding yourself back, Scorpio. All right? So break these cycles. Stand on your own. Assert yourself. Vertebrae is like, stand up. Strong. Do what you need to do. And things will fall into place. But you got to work on breaking cycles. Love y'all, Scorpio.